What's up?
And the reason why I also went forward, when I paid for that video, I paid for 2 videos. I was paying for 2 videos.
Yeah.
I had my own single, which was linear class, but I dropped linear class because it wasn't even looking as good as this video.
Yeah.
So I dropped the other song and I didn't even care about it because now I'm like, yes, let me just push you. And I think we went to Chiviki
And some Ugandans, they find it funny and unbelievable. Because when I'm on interview on TV, I always tell them that Maro paid a video for me and even gave me a collaboration. It's like, no, what is going on? You're just saying that because it's your friend.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't. When you do good, you don't have to advertise.
Yeah.
You know, if you advertise that I'm good, sometimes the value goes. So if you're just doing good, you do good, other people advertise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those who are advertising, they will be eventually believed. Because when you told me that you've been at interviews and you said it, and everyone was like, you're too vague, or no artist can do that. Yes, other artists have done it. I really believe Chameleon has paid for most videos. I never know as we did. I take for example, Bobby Wine paid tuition for which kid? Phantom Lovins. And we were at campus with him at Makere. And I was like, okay, if everyone can actually do that, I accepted it. I didn't say no, artists don't do that. It's not artists, it's people. People can do that. I've also paid tuition for my friends. And I'm like, oh, chechi gani, alimwana tuition bichine ngamba hii, omuntu anyamba kubintu koswaka wange nanzijukiza mwana tuina lectures. You know, I was doing music while I was doing I was at campus. So sometimes to me, I'm tired, I'm not balancing well, but this guy was there to remind me each day that, man, we have this lecture, and if you're not in this one may be bad and whatever.
Yeah.
So just come around, you'll be here. And even when I would want to dodge, I wouldn't because of this guy. So when he says it's not okay, and it's not okay because of tuition, and I'm working a little bit, I didn't even lend him, I just said, you know what, I think I got some money, you know, use this money. But when he said it, I had already forgotten about it. It's like, man, I remember you paid for my tuition. I was like, I did that. But because you're doing it from your heart, you're not doing it to be remembered for something.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
It is the something I told Jim by that time. I told him, you know, Zul, I had a local but he dropped music because of me and Jim. He pays. By
What he would have paid for himself.
What he would have paid for himself. The videos you want to do, he contributes.
He's actually making differences. You know, the truth is, your music was good, but it wasn't getting to the people. But everyone who came to Hits Factory got to know Brian. So, but who brings us to Hits Factory? It is Zuri Times.
So I told him that so many people sacrificed for us, but you're looking at what you want right now, not the future. So we should stay as brothers, but musically, I think the focus is different.
Yeah, but I think in music you have to have the right focus. If your lens is somewhere that you didn't even expect. Yeah. So Brian was born in the industry. That is with Accelerator and then the next song.
Accelerator. Remix, because I don't count Accelerator my original, because by that time I didn't have, I didn't know so many, the remix I did with you, it combined so many people. Most of your fans, because by that time I had fans people who knew me. So that's when you could find someone who knows you.
But that after Bohoti, which song did you read? Chikola. So Chikola was big. I found it in Karamoja. Like a song like that being played in Karamoja. I'm talking about Karamoja, rural Karamoja, not like Karamoja or Moroto. But Karamoja was like, okay, alright. So the thing is, I would love to tell you something that music here in Kampala, we are blocked. Our eyes are blocked to only see the success other people are having. That's why I shut my eyes and do what I'm supposed to do. I'm not blocked by the words that people have to say about my music, or what they have to say, what they have on TV, because sometimes that always blocks us and makes us think we are unworthy. I've seen you do this, and then I've also seen you, for the fact that I've seen you lose focus. But I always remind you that you are actually great, and all you have to do is keep the focus. And sometimes people may show you that this is the way, but there are actually many ways to get to somewhere. Yeah, and the panic always leads us to maybe a dead end or something, or that we have to go back and then get to the right path, and that also always wastes time and and money. So, bottom line, I think you are one of the greatest musicians that have not yet been seen.
Yeah.
You get what I'm talking about? Because we are all heroes, but sometimes not everyone has sung about us. No one has seen us yet. No one has read about us yet. But we are legends, So what I would advise you is to actually think of the right idea that can make you jump outside of the box, but make the box bigger. Like you jump out of the box and then widen it and engulf everyone that you actually you hope to be, and you hope to please. You hope to all those people you can, because it's about the idea. Let me give you an example. I was good, just like you. Everyone was talking about me in the villages and in Zambia. When it's like, yo, there's a guy, Maro. Even Drunks Nature, the guy whom I was saying, Drunks man, hey, he's the greatest. Please buy vocal drills. What skill should I use? He started saying, hey, man, R&B King himself, calling me R&B King. And I was like, wow. Yeah, you and Morris Key, I think you're the one, but also Morris is for more. He said it, and this is the guy I respected. If you can start getting respect from people you respect, you have to look for the right person or right path. So after getting the idea, the path that Big Wine gave me, I also had to think of another one. And really my thought was this guy, the lady, Maro. I knew no one actually knew how she sings, but I believed in her and wish she could sing. I waited for that collab for a full year, if you give me. I had the song, waited for a full year for her to come and record in the studio. In between months, Aziz, Dilisa, and what is his name? Mubaraka, Captain Scooter. All those people were in our management at West End. They were all like, but why do you go with her? We also have other options. We have actually Chandiru. That song would be done by now. But I didn't give up. I was like, no, I want Maya Baganda. I think that decision of waiting for Maya Baganda gave me everything, because I released this song, and behind the news there was a voice they wanted to listen to, or that they didn't give much attention. So I used Maya's ability to have publicity. I didn't have that publicity, so the publicity came from there. Then another thing that I would say that I also did was doing a song with Irene Nambu. I did the song. We first did a photo shoot, and everyone is like, they're in a relationship, blah 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 blah. The song comes out, everyone finds it fun, and then it goes like Capital FM playing a song up to I don't know how many years. That to me is success. This is a radio station that plays a song like for actually a long while, and if it plays it for a long while, it means it falls into the top quality, because they have to do some more research to have your song. Not every song just goes through.
Yeah, because even my latest song I've just released, Ute, it is the only song that has ever played on Capital.
Yeah, but you have sent them, man.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like that's the point. I looked at what gives me what. Yeah. Yes, I'm good, but what's different? What gives you what? What gives you people what chance are you giving to people to actually see you? Are you giving them a window for them to see you? I think that's what you have to do. You have to give them a window to see you, because you are actually good, and you have to make them see what you're great at, basically. So you've released how many albums do you think you have so far? Even the ones that are unknown.
Yeah, I haven't released so many. I think in my life I've released only 2 albums.
Okay.
I think I've released one, but I have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, the first album was called The God Child, and the second album is called God Child. The first one was The God Child, then the second is called God Child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's what I'm working on.
Working on it on an album.
Yeah.
So you've worked with which producers on this one?
On this one. Yeah, I have a song called Bad Black.
Okay.
Yeah, Three Times produced it.
Oh, okay.
I have a song called Updated by Andre.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah.
And the video has taken forever to come out.
Yeah.
I commented on the guys. I went on Instagram and I follow Aaron. So I see Aaron and he posts it in behind the scenes and whatever. I told him, we are still waiting for this video. When is this video out? I commented. He just liked this comment, but I just wanted him to know that it is not right to keep a project for all those years. It's coming to a year now. It's going to come to a year.
Yeah.
Very soon. Because you shot it before lockdown, right? So that makes it 4 to 5 months now.
Yeah. It's now 7 months.
Yeah, that's for a song. That's a year.
Yeah.
That's a year.
Yeah.
So
and other 2 songs are by Maro. Yeah, and the other 2 songs by Rush. He's a producer, Mawanda Road, Kamocha.
You work from close.
Yeah, not from close, because the barrio is here in Machin.
Yeah,
Machin, yeah. I think so far I have like 6 songs. I wanted to do like 10 songs.
10 is a good number.
Yeah.
But for me, I gave them 22 songs on the 89 Good Decisions. But right now, I'm shooting some of the videos that no one that people didn't give attention, like Can't Find Your Love. I put out the audio, but now I'm gonna release the video very soon. It was shot by my Ben's video. Yeah, this is our second project, because this is the first project. I think with Maro is the first project. And the second is going to be Can't Find Your Love. But that's the first musical project that we will do with Mpens. And I think many people will be coming to us for some videos when they see the video. But why do you think that video is taking that long?
Yeah, actually, the video was given to me last week.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it now, but their main issue was it is a process. Since the video was a green screen, so they had to take
the guy who did the final or whatever, he was at Mapens.
Yeah. So I appreciate their work, and I appreciate their taking it over.
That's why I told you. I know there's a guy here seated here is working on your video. But so it's not anyway. But it is good, because Aronia, it shows that Aronia really take care, he cares about his work. So if it takes long, but it should be also reflected in communication.
Yeah.
You have to communicate with someone, tell them, you know what, we're taking long because of ABC, not like, I'm coming next week. It comes next week, it comes next month. But I think next week, I think tomorrow I have it. It should be also communicated.
Yeah,
I think we as Ugandans, we need to work on communication and everything. Yeah. Well, we have talked about music and you growing up. Yeah, but I just really wanted more about your personal growing up. But you gave me a lot of music in it. I don't know.
Because honestly, it was all about music.
But I can get the point because we started music way early, like so much at the early stage.
Yeah, because I remember when I was in P1, P1, P2 up to P4. There is a guy who was called Sembeke. He was a traditional singer. Yaliwakaminyo wakabaka bamwita akubirire kwini ebungereza yali mugagga naye nga buli wajja kuva mu baby class naye kushop infants yalina wa ennyumba lyeyazimba nga bwebasanga bwolina kuba muyimbi atuka kyangamba tangamba nko how are you wawasuzutyotatayaja nga basanga nvubuka olina kuba muyimbi naye nga from P1 up to P6 ng'eki kigambo kyaleyayogedde nange buli wansande bwembanza nnyo muyimbi oli kulungi bwatyo so mpaka bwe yafa sogerangako naye mpozi y'amaanyi batunyonye or something because I was like 50 years I could remember it was the only word newookebera ku yali respected in Bungereza for the Mumanganda. She was called Sembeke. I don't remember the other. It was called Albert Sembeke. I don't remember the other name. Yeah.
Football or movies?
Movies.
Music or reading?
Music.
Do you want sex or relationship?
Sex.
Building your dream house or buying a dream house?
Building.
You like building?
Yeah.
Okay. Whom would you rather see naked? Your mom or grandma?
Me.
I didn't put you in the question. You're like, what? Are you trying to ask if I'm asking you? Because that's how we speak. If you're just watching this and you're not Ugandan, Ugandans will ask you if you're asking them the questions. They'll be like, are you coming for lunch? Me? Then you have to say yes. Then so that's how it is. But I'm asking you. So I'm sure I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Whom would you rather see naked? Your mom or your grandmother?
Because I think I saw my mom naked.
So you would say mom?
Yeah, when I was a baby.
See?
Yeah.
You would see your mom?
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, that's what I also expect. Yeah, then I'm going for the quick 5 water questions. Yeah. Beer or water?
Water.
Would you take it cold or warm?
Warm.
Shower, warm or cold?
Cold.
Using water, do you prefer doing the dishes or washing clothes?
Washing clothes.
You prefer washing clothes?
Yeah.
You prefer because you don't have nails. Girl will be like, I would just do it. As a kid, did you prefer going to the well or for the tap water?
Tap water.
Tap water. So you are the ones who drank tap water.
Yeah.
Because it seemed cleaner. Yeah, basically that's me. Those are the questions I had for you, and that's the talk I wanted to have with you. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't have questions for you. Maybe at least I'll use this time to thank my management and the events that is managing me right now. Yeah, bless the team and bless the manager.
Yeah. That makes sense. Tell me about and the event.
Working is my manager.
Let me tell you, I met Andy way back. I've been in his music life from day one. Was managing an artist called Aggie. She was at campus. I was at campus. Wrote her a song, but she wasn't serious, so it didn't work. I actually redid the song that I did a collab with her, the song I had done with Nikki Nola. Nikki Nola came in and said, hey, my management doesn't want to release the song. I was like, okay, good. Go with your management and you also do this song again. So I redid that song. Then when we had B2C, We met somewhere. He told me, how do we do this? These kids are doing this and this, but how do they get to this level and level? I said, let's try out something. If you say you want it, then you do it. And I said he wants us to do a song. We went to Manpolo and kind of like scripted how these things should be, Like I said, I think these guys should be doing this. These guys should sing this chorus like this. I mean, because for me, when I was singing them, I was singing competition within themselves. So what I did, I told them, you know what, this is a song. Even if one of you doesn't sing, it is still be to sing. Yeah, it should be. You should understand that someone can lead the song, and all of you are quiet. But it's known for two people, two voices actually. There's a vocalist and a ragamuffin. And so it doesn't matter. You just give us that we want people to sing. So in this song I was like, okay, I can begin, but the chorus can be like this. And again, still they made it longer than it would be, but I cannot be an art director who is not listened to. So I was like, okay, it's okay if I'm not listened to. Let's do what you guys want, and never know what comes out. So it goes on, sometimes when you give advice and the other person does something otherwise, and then you make it feels like all these things that you really didn't make sense or whatever. But it just shows that those two things can work, but sometimes it's not right. Working doesn't mean it's right. So B2C was born, and it is around. And then, of course, when it came to you, you've done all the music, most of the music from here, at Volume Up, so no penny, no coin asked for. So I respect him, and I know that we have a good relationship with the and the events. Otherwise, I would say thank you for sharing your time with me. I
also appreciate to be part of Think with Maro.
What's up?